It's great to see everybody back here, and we have something new today. We have now combined two programs, Ukulele Dad and School Talk Story with Dr. T. So we are glad that everybody is here, and welcome to our newly produced program. So hopefully it'll work out for everybody out there. But let me see, let me share some information with you. But before we do that, again, Orana from our friends in Tahiti, French Polynesia, Bora Bora, many wonderful places there. And we're going to take some time again today to talk about rest, Labor Day, and we're going to learn Guanatanamera and De Colores in our ukulele class. Now, let me find the slide because we have a new format here. Let me see if this is, yeah, that's it. So everybody, this is the new agenda. Let me see which way I've got to go here. There, okay. You should hopefully be able to see that. But from 12 to 12:20 p.m., we'll have ukulele class. And from 12:20 to 12:30 will be our self-care chat. And then from 12:30 to 12:45 will be school talk story with Dr. T, everybody. So that's kind of how we're going to do it. Hopefully we can stick to the agenda. But that is pretty much what we're going to be doing here, everybody. So again, glad to have everybody on board, and we look forward to working with you. Now, the other new thing is we have new slides, so let's make sure I didn't forget something here. Let me see. Yep, I did that, so we're good. I did that. So I think we're doing okay so far. All right, everybody. Now, we are going to do, unlike what we've done before, we are going to do our ukulele class first, okay? So that will be our new agenda. Ukulele class first, and then followed by that, we will have our self-care chat, everybody. All right, I mentioned Orana from Tahiti and all of our wonderful islands there. And what else? Let me see. Nope, I think I've done it. So, everybody, it is time for ukulele class. And the first song we are going to take a look at is Guanatanamera and Aloha to Turtle Cat. Yep, good to see you the other day, Turtle Cat. You had a long flight out here to Los Angeles, so glad you made it back there. But everybody, our first song today we're going to learn is Guanatanamera. And we've talked about this song, I think, before on this program. But Guanatanamera is kind of a sad song, but it talks about the gentleman, and this song is by the great poet Jose Marti. But it's a song about a young woman who was a peasant and lived in the country. She is known as the Wahida, and she comes from Guantanamo. So someone from Guantanamo there in Cuba is called a Guantanamera, and that would be for a woman, and then Guantanamero for a man. But that is basically what it's about. And it talks about how the young man is missing the Wahida, or the Guantanamera. But let us take a look at what we call our chords for this song, as that is where we put our fingers. But aloha to my friends out in Whittier. I was out there teaching them the other night, to Glenn and his family. So aloha to all of you. But what we're going to show you today is the following. Again, we hold the ukulele right about here, and then we strum the ukulele with the right hand, and then we use the left hand to put our fingers down on the ukulele. So look at your left hand. This is fingers 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay? And then here on the right hand, we're going to strum. I normally use my thumb like that, so 1, 1, that is a strum. So every time we go down, up, that equals a strum. But you can strum like that, You can strum like that, whatever works for all of you. Some of the people in Glenn's class, they strummed like this, and they couldn't hold it up. But that is what we're going to do. So let's practice strumming again with the right hand. 5, 6, practice the strum. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. There we go. Yep, we are strumming. Good. So let us take a look at our first chord, or where we put our fingers. And this one is known as the C7 chord. That is the name. But look up here at the top, we have string 1 is known as the G string. That's the one closest to me. And then the next one is string 2 or C string. And then next is the string 3 or the E string. And then finally string 4 or the A string. So you'll notice I was singing each of the notes. So G, C, E, A, good. And then this is our first fret, fret 1, 2, 3, and 4 on our ukulele. So our first finger again, take a look at the left hand. First finger is on string 4, fret number 1. Okay, so again, first finger is on string 4, fret number 1. All right, so let's try it. C7 chord, first finger string 4, fret number 1. Hey, you are playing the ukulele. Good job. And then next we will learn the F chord. So that's a little more complicated there, the F chord, because we have 2 fingers we're using, but you'll notice it kind of comes on an angle there. So our first finger is on string 3. And our second finger is on string 1. Okay, everybody? So again, kind of forms an angle. So first finger string 3, second finger string 1, F. You did it. And then finally, we have one more called, this is the most complicated, the G minor 7, everybody. So your first finger is here on string 3. Second finger is on string 4, and your third finger is on string 2. It kind of goes like that. Okay. So again, first string, finger string 3, second string 4, and third string 2. That is the G minor 7 chord. All right. So everybody, here we go. And remember, when we play music, it's important to be nice and relaxed. So everybody again, stretch. And then breathe, and out, and breathe in again, and out. So keep stretching, breathing. That'll get you all relaxed here for the song. Okay. So here we go. If you didn't find your music yet, music can be found here in the Ukulele Dad Facebook page. And aloha to Frozen Forever. Good to see both of you here today. Turtle Cat and Frozen Forever. Aloha to you too. Good to see you. Yep, if you didn't notice, we're starting with ukulele class first, and then we're kind of going from there, because at the end of this program, we will do school talk stories. So if you don't want to hear too much talk, that might be the time to cut out. So here we go. So again, the Guanatanamera, we have F, G minor 7, and C7. And that is our whole song. So we go F, G minor 7, C7. Try it again. F, G minor 7, C7. 2, 3, 4. F, G minor 7, C7. One more time. F, G minor 7, C7. All right. So some will say, well, why are we learning a lot of songs in Spanish this month? Well, because the Hispanic Heritage Month is September 15th through October 15th. So that's why we're getting an early start so we can know everything, okay? All right, everybody, here we go. 5, 6, here we go. F, G minor 7, C7. One more time. F, G minor 7, C7. Keep playing that. Guanatanamera, alma, y ante morir me quiero echar mis besos del alma. Guantanamera, Guajira, Guantanamera, Guantanamera, Guajira, Guantanamera. Yo soy un hombre sincero, de donde crece la palma. Yo soy un hombre sincero, de donde crece la palma. Y ante morir me quiero echar mis besos del alma. Guantanamera, Guajira, Guantanamera, Guantanamera, Guajira, Guantanamera. Keep going. F, G minor 7, C7. F, G minor 7, C7. One more time. F, G minor 7, C7. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So again, in pronouncing Spanish, it is pronounced, the vowels are A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U in English, but it is A, E, I, O, U. That's how you pronounce the vowels. And some of the words here, hombre, the H in Spanish is silent. Let me see, what else was another tricky one here? Okay, there's a verse here, echar mis versos del alma, which means to share the verses of my soul. Yeah, kind of romantic. But it's echar, and then versos. Versos, there's no V in Spanish, it's a B, versos. The line before that, y antes de morirme quiero. So that means that before I die, I would like to. So it's a little awkward to sing y antes. So what we decided to do is put it together. So it's yantes de morirme. So yantes de morirme. All right. Well, again, keep working on this. And that is our first song for today. And let's finish up with our other song. And then we're going to go into our self-care chat, everybody. All right. So let me see. This song, this is part 2 of this song because we did it last week. But for this song, let me see what we have. Yes, the good news is you already know 2 of the chords. The C7, okay, and the F. So you already know these 2, C7 and well as F, okay? So keep working on those. You will not use G minor 7, but we have 2 others to learn. Yeah, you can do it. So the first one is called the C chord. And you'll notice your 3rd finger for the C is on fret 3, string 4. So again, 3rd finger for the C on fret 3, string 4. Yep, that is a C, everybody. And then our final one is the hardest one probably of today. That is called the G7 chord, also known as a triangle because it looks like one. So 1st finger string 3, 2nd finger string 2, and 3rd finger string 4 to form the triangle. All right, form the triangle, everybody. 1st finger string 3, 2nd string 2, and 3rd on string 4. All right. Good. All right, so the only other hard part about this, besides the pronouncing the Spanish, well, this song again was written by Jose Luis Orozco and sung by Joan Baez, very famous singer, and Los Lobos, who are a very popular group today. Los Lobos. So think about that name. So the only other part about this song, the strum is a little different. We go, so see there on the first line, it says introduction. It says C, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we actually have a rest 2, 3, rest 2, 3. So there's a rest on 1. So that is your chord the whole way through, I mean your strumming. And then the final line, take a look at that. It goes, y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores. One, me gustan a mí. So the last three, it's C, G7, C, and C, G7, C. All right. Kind of a fancy ending there, everybody. All right, here we go. Good thing this one does come with a translation, so I've got to work and get a translation for all of you on the other one. But this again talks about de colores, which is los campos, the fields, and la primavera, the spring. And then los pajaritos, so pajaritos que vienen. Okay, so again, there's no B in Spanish, de afuera. Little birds that come from the outside. Then we have el arco iris, the rainbow, arco iris. And then at the bottom talks about what all of the different animals say. So yeah, I shouldn't go over this. We went over this last week. Anyway, we'll do it again. So canta el gallo, sings the rooster, gallo. And then the gallo, the rooster says, kitty, 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 kitty. Sounds like a kitty cat. And then la gallina, the hen, says, cara, 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 cara. So that's what the hen says, la gallina. And then finally, los pollitos, the baby chicks, say, pio, 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 pio. All right, everybody. So let's do it. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. De colores se visten los campos en la primavera. De colores, arcoíris, son los pajaritos que vienen de afuera. De colores, es el arcoíris que vemos lucir. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Canta el gallo con el kiri, 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 kiri. La gallina con el cara, 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 cara. Los pollitos con el pío, 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 pío. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. All right, the ending again, 1, 1, 1. All right, everybody, you did it. Good job. Yep, that's a fun song. And again, I dedicate that to my Spanish students years ago. I used to force them, I used to have them sing this song. And you know how it is when you're in high school. Said, no, that's not cool, man. Well, you know how it goes, everybody. Well, good. Keep working on that, and congratulations. You did it, everybody. Now, it is time for our self-care chat part of this program. And again, to our friends in Maui, we say Maui strong. We hope all of you are doing there, in particular in Lahaina, everybody. But let me see here. We have up here in our chat, calhope.org. That's 833-317-HOPE. We also have, let me see, our 415-609-2018 Pacific Islander Wellness Initiative. And then finally, if things just aren't going too well, just dial these three numbers, 988 Lifeline. But these numbers, again, are there to help you if you need somebody to chat with and talk story, because that's a very good thing to do when we need some help. Well, everybody, again, congratulations to all. I want to sing a song for Labor Day because that took place on Monday. But again, congratulations to all our workers out there. You do a fantastic job. We appreciate you. So let's do our Labor Day song, and then we'll come back with some more of our self-care chat talk story here. All right. So here we go, everybody. This song is called Hi Ho. All right, from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs to all the workers. Okay. Hi ho, to make your troubles go. Just keep on singing all day long. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. For if you're feeling low, you positively can't go wrong. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. It's home from work we go. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. All seven in a row. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. It's home from work we go. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. All seven in a row. Hi ho, hi ho. Just keep on singing all day long. Hi ho, hi ho. All right, everybody, hi ho. Yeah, when was it? On Labor Day Monday. Well, my daughter Keep Noob, they actually were in Disneyland over the weekend, so it's fantastic. Yep, hope you got to go to Disneyland there, Turtle Cat. And then on Monday, yeah, we woke up late or relaxing there. But Monday afternoon, we went with Keep Noob to downtown Disney, everybody. And we ate at the Storytellers Cafe. So that's a good place. You can talk story there. Yep, it's excellent food, but a lot of food. It's a buffet. And I don't know about you, but I haven't eaten many buffets here in the last 2 or 3 years. So I was hard to stay awake after that. Yep, that was fun there. Storytellers Cafe. But aloha to all of my friends there at Disneyland. And aloha to my friend Kathy, because she works there at Disneyland. Yeah, she helps us out so we don't get lost. Here with you our other thought of today. And then we will sing a song in the Maori language. Maori is the indigenous language of New Zealand. And I don't know if you knew this, but in October will be the Indigenous Peoples Day. So that's why we're working here on some of our indigenous songs. All right, everybody. But let me share the following thought with you for today. And we've been talking about fatigue and getting enough rest. So I hope everybody on Labor Day, you were able to get more rest, because I know our workers work a lot. But fatigue is the common challenge or enemy of all of us. So we talked about last week to slow down, rest up, replenish, and refill. Because as Jeffrey Holland said, if we don't take time to refill, later we will take time to be ill. Yeah, that's true. So let me share this with you. Quality sleep. quality sleep is important because it helps to protect our mental health, also our physical health, and also it improves our quality of life and safety, because when we're tired, it's not good. It's hard to make decisions or solve problems, hard to control our emotions and our behavior. And yet, frankly, we do not handle change very well, and we might say some strange things that we didn't want to say yeah, to those that we are our friends or those we care about the most. Yeah, we don't mean to sometimes, but it happens. So everybody, that is again, your thought of the day on fatigue and rest. Let me play this song for you. This song is called Now is the Hour. So I'll play it in English and then we will finish up in the Maori language. Again, the Maori language is the indigenous language of the people of New Zealand, also known as Aotearoa. Yep, that is the indigenous name of New Zealand, everybody. So here we go. This is called Now is the Hour. So I'm going to play this in the style of De Coloras. They're kind of with that strum. Here we go. One. Now is the hour when we must say goodbye. Soon we'll be sailing far across the sea. While you're away, oh please remember me. When you return, you'll find me waiting here. Te manu tangi pai, e hare ana, koi ki pamamau. Haerera, ka hoki mai ano. Ki te tau te tangia tune. When you return, you'll find me waiting here. All right, everybody. That again is the Maori farewell song. Well, at this point, so let me see if I can find our next slide. We are going to move into the school talk story portion of this program. And again, we hope that you'll stay with us, but if you got to go, we get that too. But let me see if I can find the slide now. Yeah, this may be a problem here for me. Okay. Let me see, is that the side? No, that's not it. No, that's not it here. I think I lost the slide, everybody. One of the challenges here of this program. Maybe that's it. Nope, that's not it. So again, friends, this is our challenge here, trying to find that slide. That's all part of this new program that we have here for you. I think this might be it. Yep. So here we go. And again, this next part of our show, probably the last 15 minutes or so, we will be talking about some topics related to education or school talk story is the name of this program. And we wanted to welcome all of the members of the National Pacific Islander Education Network, also known as NPINE. And our members can be found all over the place, in the Midwest, the eastern states, in California, in the Channel Coast, Ventura County, Northern California, the Inland Empire, Los Angeles, Orange County, San Diego counties, and our members can be found in the states of Washington, Oregon, Utah, Colorado, Texas, Hawaii, Samoa, Tonga, Fiji, Guam, the Mariana Islands, the Marshall Islands, and Kiribati, and on the countries of Italy, Bahrain, and Canada. So, again, everybody, this is where our membership can be found. And if you don't see your country or state up there, let us know. We will make you a member. All right. But I am going to go to, let me see here. We do a lot of screen sharing in this part of the show, everybody. Okay. All right. So this is NPINE's, again, website. You just saw our student. Yep, that is Ornette. She's from Palau High School there on the island of Palau in Micronesia. These are her classmates there. But they recently graduated, and Ornette is going to be going to college in the Philippines. So congratulations, Ornette. But let me see what else we have on here on this website. And again, we remember our friends Maui Strong. And we recently had our 2023 miniature golf tournament and golf and stuff in Norwalk, California. But yep, that looks like Sylvina there. I think behind her is Lloyd, but they played their virtual game there in the island of Kauai in Hawaii. And this is us at Golf and Stuff. They even had our name up there. Yeah, there's Cliff and Danelle. They were there at our check-in table there at Golf and Stuff. We had 49 in-person golfers and 14 virtual golfers. Hey. And then we had over 50 prizes that went to our golfers. And this is our team out in the Midwest in Missouri, everybody. All right. So what do you think about that? And we had a lot of sponsors there, everybody. Yeah, a lot of them. So we again are very grateful to all of them and all that they do for all of us. But let me see, what else do I want to share here on this website? I should mention that we have coming up our 22nd Annual Education Conference will be at Long Beach City College on October the 28th. And we will be streaming this so that you can again be able to take a look at our conference, even though you might not live in the greater Los Angeles area. But this is how you register on this link. There's also a link here for your exhibitors, but take a look at that again on NPINE's website. And then the final thing I wanted to bring to your attention was we had the Falana'i Ala guest speaker and mentoring program. So let me share that with you. All right. So this is just a summary of all the different schools that we visited there. And again, we were in many different states. We were in Missouri, in California. Where else do we have here? All over California. And again, we're very grateful for that. So we had 16 speakers and over 2,000 students participated. And this was, these are just some thank you notes from my friends at Del Amo Elementary School in LAUSD. Yeah, the students put those together for me, of all people. So again, thank you so much to everybody. But take a look at our website when you get a chance. We have our partner organizations, Pacific Islander role models, community health page, NPINE in the news, and then our upcoming events. All right. So let me stop that share, everybody, and let us go to N-Pine's Facebook page. All right, so let me pull that up here for you. Yep, that should take you to the old Facebook page. So everybody, you'll read about this on our Facebook page. So again, take a look at this. We just started our program launch for 100X. So if for some reason you're not a member of N-Pine or you forgot to renew your dues, through this program, if you participate 16 times, now you say 16 times, that's a lot. Well, not really, because each time you take a survey, and again, you're taking a survey about different products that you use. I did one on CVS Pharmacy the other day. But you take a survey, it only takes 10 seconds on your cell phone and you're done. And if you do that 16 times, you not only help N-Pine, but you renew your membership, because every time you do this 16 times, we make $25. Hey, hey. So that's 100X. Also wanted to recognize the day of service is coming up this coming Monday, the day of remembrance and day of service. We'll be having a big ceremony in Lakewood, California. But everybody, this weekend, take some time to serve others. That's what the day of service is designed to do, and I'll be at the Broken Loaf Food Pantry serving others on Saturday. All right, I mentioned again 100X. You can just text your DFG to 90412 or use the QR code, and then you will help us. And that's us there. We do have this position for N-Pine if you're interested. We're working with the Long Beach Center for Economic Inclusion, but if you know anyone, you must live in North Long Beach, California. So unfortunately, that you must live in that particular part of the city. But if you're interested, please let us know. And then finally, this is our constant contact email news. I don't know why it says file not found, but it's here. Very strange, everybody. Yep, like I said, I did mention our miniature golf tournament. Also mentioned 100X, as well as our education conference in Maui Strong. But October 15th was our last ukulele class at the Ohana Hawaiian Barbecue in the city of Lakewood, 5316 Clark Avenue in Lakewood. But we will be having our next class on September 19th. So please come and join us and learn the song, The Itsy Bitsy Spider. All right. And Ohana night on Thursday, September the 7th, everybody. That will be coming up tonight. So hopefully if you're in the greater Los Angeles area, come join us at the restaurant and we'll be playing some music. And LA Island Radio is right here. And I recently was interviewed for LA Island Radio. So again, they are a great sponsor of N-Pine. Here's our information on we can do this. Do your best again to get vaccinated. A lot of different things you should be vaccinated for, and to stay healthy. I know that masks are not required, but if you're in a situation where it's very crowded, it might be a good idea to take a mask, especially if you see someone sneezing. Yeah, that'll protect you. I was at the doctor's office twice yesterday, and yes, I do wear a mask in the doctor's office because a lot of sick folks in there. All right. But again, here's information on how you can find out about the vaccines. And let me see, we have some birthdays coming up. So let me talk about that in a minute. But we have some new members that recently joined N-Pine, Hudson and Penelope. But if you join N-Pine, and one way is to use 100X, you can get a scholarship from Grand Canyon University, and Miss Jalen will help you out on that. Yep, these are all of our different announcements. Down here at the bottom, the Ainga Foundation is seeking support for its top softball players. So make sure you take a look at that, everybody. All right, well, that is it for our many announcements there. But let me take a look here. We have happy birthday to Lupe Moy, who is our N-Pine board secretary. And also we have Lorraine Tuala Longoyai. She is a member of SoCal Pickard, which is one of our, again, sponsors. So let me see here. So let us get out of that. And let us go back to that. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I've got to find what happened to our, oh, here. Yeah, this is the problem, friends, when you have too many things to look at. All right. Now we are going to do our happy birthday song, and then we will finish up with our Aloha song. Okay, good. And then I'm going to try to find our final slide because it's hard to find, everybody. Okay. So happy birthday again to Lupe and Lorraine. Here we go. Hey, that's interesting with my background because I disappeared. All right. Well, friends, let me find our final slide. That will be our other challenge here because, again, okay, let me see if it's this one. No, that's not it. I think it's this one. All right. So, as it says here, thank you again for joining us on Ukulele Dad and School Talk Story. And again, that is brought to you by the National Pacific Islander Education Network, also known as NPI, okay? But we will again be back next Thursday with our new format. So again, those that are staying for ukulele class, make sure that you are on early at 12 p.m. because we'll do that first, and then we'll do our self-care talk story chat, and then we'll do our announcements for NPine. All right. Sometimes on this portion of the program, we will have a special guest, but it seems a lot of our guests are too shy to come. But we'll work on that, everybody. But if you have a suggestion for a guest, let us know. And again, thank you, Turtle Cat and Fruzen Forever, for checking in with us. And we will see you next week at this time. If you're in the Los Angeles area, tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific time will be Ohana Night Concert. And as I mentioned, on the third Tuesday every month at Ohana Hawaiian Barbecue is our Lesona Ukulele class. So let us play our final Aloha song. And again, our friends in, let me see here, Tahiti, French Polynesia, Bora Bora, all the places there, they say na na. That's how you say aloha there. Okay, so you ready, everybody? Here we go. Aloha from Hawaii. Adios from Guam and the Mariana Islands. Aloha from the King of Tonga. Airera from the Cook Islands. Airera from New Zealand. Yakwe from Marshall Islands. Eikun from Palau. Mothe from Fiji. Nana from Tahiti. Kofa from Samoa. And Haerera from the islands of New Zealand, also known as Aotearoa. Sorry, I forgot to mention your real name. But everybody, friends, it's been an honor to spend some time with you here. And aloha to all of our followers, subscribers on Twitch, and everybody else out there. But do me a favor, everyone, take care, and we will catch up to you next time. Aloha. Take some aloha to the world. Take care.